Hey guys, so in this video I will make a quick plugin which will convert the bubbles date into Unix time. So you can use this Unix time if you want to send your dates from bubble to the Facebook conversion API or any API that only accepts the unique the Unix time. So bubble already has plugins on this Unix element on Unix time, but to learn about more about plugin development, we will make a great new plugin on that. So let's get started. So for this, what you need to do is get to this, and you need to make a new plugin. Like you can call it Unix time converter. Create plugin. I have already entered the enter button, so let bubble process it. So from in here we will make a new action which will be convert bubble time to Unix and click OK. So from here you need to have a field. It should be a date, so we will make a field in the action. So we want to get a date from the user, so we will create a new field for that and enter a dynamic value and make its type as date. So and then so we have to change the action type as well, because we have to return a value. So like we will get the date from user, process it, and then return the Unix time to the user. So for that we so because of the return value thing, we have to make the action type as server side. So as you can see that it opens a new thing called returned values, and from here we can say that Unix time, and key type, it should be a number because Unix time is a number actually. So what we have to do is we have to get properties dot it should be date. So the date is this field that we just created here, and then we will save it in a variable called user date, then semicolon here, and then I have already created a code that I just copied from internet. So it is a very simple code. What it does is it gets the time from the bubble, and it just makes it just converts the bubble time to the Unix time. So this is the library, math library, that comes by default on JavaScript. So we will use that, the function of that, which is truncated. So the truncated function is also available on bubble on the if you use the bubble on front end. So we will actually have to pass this user date, or actually what we can do is we can just simply pass this value, the properties dot date in here, remove this line of code, and then from here we can simply return this value. So we have three steps: get the value from the user, so this is where we will get the value from user. Number two is process the value that you just got from user. So you have processed the value here, so it will convert the time. So it is not event time, it is Unix time. So we have now processed this data successfully. So now we have to get on the step 3, which is to return the data. So we will make it next time. So now we have to return. So we will say return, then curly braces, and inside the curly braces we will say we will set the name as Unix time. So this is the Unix time that we just created here. So it should have a value inside it. So the value should be this thing that we just got from here. So let's rename it process Unix time, process Unix time, processed bubble time actually, processed bubble time. So we will copy this name and then paste in here, and then let's test this now. Let's test this on my app. Let's get the ID of this app. So I will paste this ID here, then go to this testing app. So what this button will do is it will automatically install this plugin into this testing app, and then we can start the testing right away. So so in here we have a testing page. So what we can do is we can ask for an input from user. It could be anything. So let's make it a date, and initial date should be current date and time. So what we will do is, and then what we will do is we will make a button here, and we will say convert. Then we will have a text which should be, we should have a dynamic value inside it. So we will set the state of this page. We will say Unix time, and it should be a number. So because Unix time is a number, so we will say that testing name Unix time. So we will get the state here. And then just for the UX purposes, or just for UI purposes, I will make a heading here as well. Make it dark, make it bold. So now what we will do is we will click on convert, and if you, and now what you have, you will select search for the action that you just built inside this app. So it is convert bubble time to Unix. So we will search for convert bubble time to Unix, and as you can see it is live here, and you can pass it input as value, and then it will return us a value which is processed date and converted into Unix time. So we will get that value, and we will set a state. We will set a state of an element testing name, where we will store this the result of this action. So as you can see, it is giving us a result of step 1's Unix time. So we have now set up everything. So let's click on preview. So if I click on this convert, it should show us a result. So there you go. There you have your Unix time converted from bubbles time, Unix date converted from bubbles date. So that's how you can build a simple plugin in Bubble, and you can understand plugin development a bit more. Thank you so much for watching this quick tutorial on plugin development today. Have a good day. Bye bye.